it's Christina, and this video is going to be a diary entry for the years 2009 and 2010. And what I was doing back then is I was working a job, but I had a side business, and what that was is I was marketing and selling real estate investing education. And I have to say, it's some of the best I have ever found. And I can say that because I'm a product of the product. I invested in the courses myself. And this is with Nouveau Riche, which is now called Renatus, and they're out of Arizona. And Nouveau Riche means the new rich. So what we were trying to do is help people who were, employees move into being an entrepreneur. So if you're familiar with the cash flow quadrant, moving from the left side to the right side and learning more about business and investing, and more specifically leveraged business and leveraged investing. And what I mean by that is online business with information products and programs, and leveraged investments, which is buy and hold real estate. And yeah, so there's a course catalog, and this is what I would hand out to people that expressed an interest in learning more about what we had to offer. So this was in 2009, and that is the course catalog. And just a year before that, Nouveau Riche was featured in Success Magazine, and this is a subscription where they feature entrepreneurs and small businesses and the ones that are successful, and it's a great publication. So as you can see, we were featured in here in June and July of 2008. So I have this saved that issue, and right here is a picture of the founder, Jim Piccolo, and myself. Had this nice photo when he came out to Washington, D.C. metro area to speak to us, and that was just a very memorable live event. And I got my picture taken at the end of it with Jim. You can see he's so tall and I'm so tiny, holding that Success Magazine issue that I previously just showed you. So that's that. And what's this? This is the, in addition to that course catalog, I gave out these DVDs. This is a video of the opportunity, and it just kind of emphasized the importance of getting educated in real estate investing before you actually do it, because there's just so much to learn, and you need to be an educated real estate investor. And I knew this to be true, and that's what attracted me to this company when they came out to the East Coast to build the business, is that I had 3 to 4 properties, and I did not buy them right, I did not manage them right. I made so many mistakes, I lost so much time, I lost so much money. I learned like street smart, like, mistakes are mentors. Well, I didn't really have any mentors, and I didn't know where to find real estate investing education. And I went about it the wrong way. I got my real estate license, and I went to REI meetings, and this was during like completely the wrong time, like the 2005, and I was so eager, like I read the Robert Kiyosaki books, and I'm like, that was so conceptual, and right after I read them, I was so hungry to like do stuff, and I did. I acted at the speed of implementation. I acted at the speed of discovery, and ignorance on fire, and it's not always good. Some people, well, I don't know. I made a lot of mistakes, lost a lot of time and money, but I learned a lot of lessons on the street, so to speak. And then when this came around, I'm like, okay, I want to do this again. I want to overcome my mistakes, and I want to do this again. I want to do it right. So I'm going to get education, and I bought this program. And then this is another picture of Jim Piccolo that we got framed, and he signed it. Well, he signed it, and then I got it framed because it was special to me. And he said that it was great seeing me today, and he was so proud of me. Proud of me for taking the steps to get educated before I embarked on this real estate investing thing again. And boy, have I got stories, and that would be like in a whole nother video. So like I said, I was a product of the product, so I'm going to prove that to you with evidence right here. Now, this was a membership site. It had online training videos and tutorials, but it also had PDFs that you could print out. So I wanted to do that, and I printed them out, and then I had them spiral bound, and had this protective paper on them. I got this done at Office Depot. So I'm just going to show you some of the courses. This was establishing your business. Oh, and these go from like 100 to 400. So establishing your business vision was the first one I took, followed by Real Estate 101. I think Nancy Dana taught this. And by the way, this is when I first got on Facebook too, and I met hundreds of people through this community who are still on my Facebook today. So I don't know if you might be seeing this video. There's some people that are still in Renatus, and just I've watched them evolve over the years, and this was just such a great network to get involved with. So anyway, back to the course material. Then there's building your team, because wealth is a team sport, and we all have our strengths, and we need to surround ourselves with other people who are good at things that we're not, who actually are at play with things that we struggle with. Okay, then there's understanding mortgages, because we know there's all different kind of mortgages, and there certainly was in 2005, fixed and variable rates. Buyer beware. So this is like, you have to do your home inspection, you have to do your due diligence, you have to check for structural integrity, the appliances and systems of the house. It goes into like all that. And then this is the 200 level. This is about market analysis. So this is like the local market. You want to look at the jobs and the local economy, the durability of the jobs. Real estate is where the jobs go at night. So it has to be like something where people are able to pay your rent. And you want to do rental comps and property analysis to see how much it will cash flow for. Okay, so, and there's websites now that you can well, there's a lot of them. I'm not going to go into them right now, but that you can can help you with this kind of analysis. Creative financing. This can be like seller financing and different ways in which you can purchase things that don't require a conventional loan. So you can do it with private equity, raising private capital, I should say. And then this is about negotiations in real estate. And I really enjoyed this course too, because just putting it out there, when you're an employee, negotiation is like a business skill. This is an entrepreneurial skill, just like sales and marketing, and it's something that employees aren't good at first. I mean, we don't really know how to convey value. We really don't know how to negotiate and develop win-win scenarios, and take on the other person's perspective and see what's meaningful for them, and be creative about structuring a deal. And this was important for me because we usually don't negotiate too much as an employee for anything. We just accept things as is, and you just actually have a lot more control than you think. And then this was about self-directed IRAs and retirement plans, and investing in real estate within this entity that holds it. There's a lot to that. And then, yeah, so much that there's a second part to it. And then this is subject to purchases. This is a certain way you can buy real estate. And then the final one is seller financed notes. This is a little bit more hands-off approach here. And that's it. So, as you can see, I was a product of the product. I took all the education, and I said to myself, the next time that I do this, I'm going to do it right. And I'm sure there's still other mistakes to be made, but I think I'm really confident I'll make far fewer of them now. And actually, there's been some people that were in Nouveau Riche with me at the time, back in 2009, that are highly successful, and they've gone on to build their portfolio and their net worth and their skills and their mistakes and their lessons learned, and they have podcasts. So I continue to learn through the podcast in iTunes, and two of them that I want to recommend right now is Cashflow Diary with Jay Massey and Epic Real Estate Investing with Matt Theriault. Two exceptional gentlemen with amazing podcasts in iTunes. Look them up, subscribe, and you won't be sorry that you did. And another gentleman also, I don't think he was in Nouveau Riche, at least not at the time I was, is Jason Hartman. Oh my goodness. He is a wealth of information. He has two podcasts that you need to check out. Creating Wealth and Speaking of Wealth. And you will learn so much stuff about real estate investing and business and information products and sales and marketing and just all sorts of things. He is an amazing producer. I'm just impressed over and over and over again with Jason Hartman. So I can't say enough good things about him. I hope one day that I can become successful enough in something that I get to meet him or be on his podcast or have him on mine. Okay, so and then this is Jim Piccolo with the signed autographed picture. Another picture of Jim and me. The course catalog. The Do It Now CD, and the Success Magazine. So this concludes this video, and thanks for watching.